So we'll get to Alex and Ashley in a bit, but I want to start with Devonta and Brittany. There were moments where it seemed like, does this guy actually like her at all? Because she's constantly talking about how he doesn't give her compliments, he's not expressive at all, and the best he could come up with was her voluptuous eyelashes, her soft curly hair, her height so that you can hide your snacks. And in fairness, he did throw in that she has a nice smile, but still, those are the compliments. Then we get to the meeting with the family. And I don't know what Brittany's history has been like dating wise because it seemed like her dad was so thrilled to have somebody even want her. I'm not sure what the backstory is, and maybe I'm just reading into it, but the dad was a little bit thirsty. It's a sharp contrast when we go to the next father potential son-in-law meeting, Alex and Ashley. And boy, where do we even start with them? Ashley's dad grills Alex, rightfully so, and he's going on about where he's been for the last 5 years. Admittedly, the first time I watched it, I felt like the questions were really invasive. Like I said, I watched this with my wife, and she was like, "No, those are some good questions." And I guess because we also have the benefit of hindsight and knowing that Alex is, I don't want to do too much character impugning here, but it feels like he's intentionally vague at times while also offering too much detail later on. I think Ashley's dad summed it up properly about Alex when he said, I don't think honesty is his strength. To the point that he was talking about looking down and left versus looking down and right, meaning he already knows what the tells are for dishonesty and is intentionally trying to present as if he is being honest. And someone who is so concerned about appearing honest, if there were red flags before that meeting, there are certainly a lot more red flags afterwards. We get a bit of cross examination, shall we say, on timelines. And Ashley is going in. She's like, tell me about your exes. Your mom brought up somebody that I wasn't aware of. Just clear things up for me. And he had an opportunity to do so. And he's just like, oh, I'm going to give you some details. I'm going to use fireworks over here to distract you, some radical honesty on this side. But at the end of the day, there was still some deception. And you could just see the disdain growing on her face because like things aren't adding up. And then when she started adding them up in her head, like, I'm constantly giving you opportunities. The icing on the cake was when Alex told Ashley, you're not the type of girl I normally go after. Excuse me? That would have been weird to hear when you're on the best of terms. But you're saying this when things are dicey between you guys? Yeah, I don't know. And he just, oof. And the thing is, after hearing all that, after seeing all that, he is not the worst dude here.